Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. If you're an OG, hello and welcome back. So guys, today I'm going to show you how I achieve my sleekity sleek back style. And to be honest with you, I've only really been able to do this properly probably about a few months ago. And I think it's because previously my hair has just been so dry that it was so tough to sleek back. But with my new updated routine, it is much easier, and I'm going to show you that today. So this is the state of my hair. You can check it out. It's probably day 4 or 5 for a wash day. So for today's style, we need some water, gel, a Denman brush, and a paddle brush that's clean. 2 combs, that you can make your path with, and definitely something to sleek back your edges. You're gonna need some pom-poms, and let's get started. So to start off, I am going to spritz my hair. I've got cold water in here, but you can use warm water. I think warm water would be nice as well. But I'm really just trying to get my hair to be a little more pliable and to put some moisture in there, because the hair is going to be in a slickety sleek style for a while. That rhymes. Okay, so now we're going to smooth the water in with our hands, and the next step is to make a part. So I'm using this rat-tailed comb. It's not a rat tail, it's like a thin needle-tailed comb to just get my parting right and crisp. So I'm going to do that. You can do this with whatever tool you feel is necessary. So I'm going to be taking my 2 pom-poms and I'm just going to separate my hair. What I like to do is just to part it in 3. So 2 on the sides. This really just helps with the sleeking back. So 2 on the sides and 1 in the back, and then we'll get started with the sleeking. So now we're just going to work on the back section. I'm spritzing it with water. This is going to help it be pliable, number 1, to be able to slick back even more effectively, and also to give it a little bit of moisture while it is in this style. So I'm just going to smooth that water in with my hands. I've got low porosity hair, so I need to force that water in. And this just really helps, again, to tame those flyaways and to push the water in for moisture and for ease of use. So with my Denman brush, I am just going to try and flatten the hair. I am brushing out a little bit of the curls, so just be mindful of that when you're doing this. But that's what I kind of want. I want the hair to be as straight as possible, just to be able to move the style as much as I want to get that slick look. So now I'm going to take a little bit of my gel, about that much, and I'm just going to smooth it onto my hair. Just on the top. I'm not going to focus on the ends because that's the part that I want to be slicked. Then I'm going to go in with my little, whatever this brush is. It's just, smooth bristle brush, yes. To smooth the hair down. And once I've got that down, I'm going to tie it up with my pom-pom. Just 2 times, just to keep the hair out of the way. And then I'm going to move on to the rest of the hair. So you now already know the process. We're going to spritz it with water as much as you want. You know your hair, so feel it out. We're going to push that water in or smooth it in, just to be able to properly detangle when we go in with the Denman brush, which is what you're seeing right now. And you can see that it really just flattens my hair, and it takes out a little bit of those curls, which I'm not mad about, but it's also giving it a little bit of definition actually along the way. But I like the fact that I can get the knot and the tangles out to get the hair as smooth as possible. Then we are just going to put a little bit of that gel. I've got gel in my hand, so I'm smoothing that down. And the next step is we're going to go in with that bristle brush to just do the final smoothing touches. I'm going to swoop that back and tie it up as well with the rest of the hair, and go on to the last section. So now that I've got all the sections detangled, I just smooth them all back together, and you can see it takes a little bit of arm work, but we've got this. And I'm gonna take my pom-pom. I like this little scrunchie because it doesn't hurt my head very much. I'm gonna tie it around here. I think I do 3 times. Yeah, I like it as tight as possible without hurting me. So just check what your point of resistance is there with tying your hair back. So then I just pull the hair to make sure that I've got all the hair inside of the pom-pom and no bumps, you know, going alongside my head. That's what the pony looks like at the back. You can leave it like that if that's what you want, but I don't like the way this pony looks. You can define it if you want to, you can do that as well. But I'm just going to turn it into a little bit of a bun. So I'm doing this like, I think it's called a ballerina bun, where you just kind of push the hair back and then twist it around each other to create a nice big bun. You can twist up the hair as well and make it into a smaller bun. That is completely up to you. I like this like medium-sized bun. I'm just gonna tie it up with my pom-pom, secure it, make sure it's tight, doesn't snap off. And that is the slickety slick situation that we have right now. Just smooth it down with your fingers as much as possible. And obviously the last step, I like this step, I think this one is important. Slick back your edges. It's just gonna give this look, you know, a little bit of oomph. It's gonna take it up a notch. So that's what you're gonna see me doing. I'm just gonna slick back my edges. And there you go. That is the finished look after after much slicking. We've got that down. So now we're just going to take our silk scarf, tie it around your head, just to leave the hair to set just a little bit. You know, you've got curly hair, so it's going to want to revert and get frizzy. So I just hold that back while you do either your makeup or you get dressed. And this one's also important for your edges, just to make sure that they kind of stay down and stay slicked. And this is going to make your hairstyle foolproof. So definitely get your silk scarf out and just tie it around your head, not too tight so that it hurts you, but enough to just keep the style down. Okay, so it's a few moments later. I just did my brows, my lashes, put on some lip gloss. I'm not putting on any more makeup because I'm going to work and I have to wear a mask. So please do put on some makeup. It just really takes this look all the way up. So that is me. This is my little happy dance. I'm so happy with how it came out. Definitely feeling myself with this hairstyle. I absolutely love it, and I love that I can do it, that it doesn't hurt my head. So thank you for watching. See you next time, God willing.